Hello. Today is January 3rd, 2024. It's a SIG Node CI weekly meeting. Welcome, everybody. We don't have anything on agenda, and not much was happening during the weekend holidays. I looked at the board, and I tried to a different board. Yeah, and I triaged almost everything that was on the board. The only thing left is this PR. Let's triage it all together. So. This adds a test for kill for limited swap, for memory swap. If anybody interested to take, I'm already looking at that.
I think Kevin was working on it, right?
Yeah, help me assign it, Kevin. Tests are still failing. Okay. Let me comment that tests are still failing. Okay, so everything else that was on the board was either work in progress or some minor things that I took care of. So not much was happening. Oh yeah, one big thing happened, like relatively big thing, like cryo bump was happening. So there was a cryo bump PR that I approved. It should happen, and if something will break, we will see it next meeting. If you see it earlier, please take a look as well. So on the board, I also took a quick look. There's nothing extraordinary, like same thing was failing and flaking as before holidays. So I think we are reasonably in good shape. I wouldn't go through all the tabs today, just to save some time. And that's all I want to talk about test side. I think at some point we need to start looking at issues to do, especially we are in the beginning of this release cycle. I'm not sure how many people right here is. Oh, what we can do is to look at issues in progress and see if we can filter out something. So let me.
So again, the to-do list, someone mentions that Node E2 is failing. If you scroll down a little bit, there's one more little below that. I guess this one. The
Not problem detector.
one, but two issues about this. One about this. Yes, this one. What is it? Each features and unlabeled jobs. Okay, it's not Node E2 features, but still, it's a pretty important job.
Yeah, Mike was looking into that. Mike is not in the call. There's no unlabeled anyone. No,
Is
it's
it the containerd job failing or is it overall node feature? Because Cryo also
we have
has
unlabeled
a
on
node
both.
feature. Yeah, it's passing, right? The fourth job, C group
Both of
V1.
them are passing. Again back. And features. Let's see. Features are also working. Good catch. Let's close this. Okay.
Yeah, all swap related things. Kevin is looking into it. He's on vacation. He'll be back next week.
Okay. Okay. So it's still in progress. This one assigned to Vinay from March 9th. Yeah, I think we need to unassign from VNA and move it into to do. Why is it twice here? Also twice. Yeah, we'll deal with it later. PG jobs are failing. Let's push non-problem detector CI. Peter. Is it still failing? Working now. Okay, let me ask Mike what happened. Yeah, I'm hesitant to just close it because I remember, I vaguely remember something, they wanted to merge fast and then revert some change. So let me double check. Let's keep it around. Any test that relies on priority classes in node into E seems to be flaky. Okay, so it's about graceful termination. Yeah, let's ask Kevin if he's still working once he was back on vacation. And this one, oh, I remember this. We didn't figure out what's root cause. So when you disable, when you enable all disabled beta features, tests start failing. Conformance tests starting failing. So it
Uh,
still needs to be done.
was it related to evented play? Because I think Paco raised a PR before when I was on vacation, pointing towards evented play and
Yes,
beta features.
yes, something like that.
There was a PR by Paco. If I remember, he was pointing towards a beta job.
Yes. Okay, let me assign it to Parker so we will know that it's been worked on. Who created state skip event. Oh, there is a code change for that.
There's this one and there's one more PR he sent.
Mhm.
Two PRs.
Okay, this one is in another one.
Yeah, there's one more by Paco.
There's one with mirror. Oh,
No, there's one more in evented play area
yes.
where he was handling a nil pod status. Like sometimes you might get a nil pod status from container D.
Is it this one?
No, no, it was not by Ramesh. The change was by Paco. Ramesh and Paco essentially arrive at the same conclusion, but Paco was he beat him in raising the PR.
Yeah, he's super fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, I cannot find it.
I can sync up with him on this. You can
Okay,
see maybe assign it to me and I can follow up with these folks. Thanks.
okay, thank you. So it's still in progress. It looks good. Um, Yeah, we have 4 issues in progress, and some of these issues are assigned to somebody. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's being worked on by anybody. Okay, this is on Kevin. Move it here for now. Okay, be a couple more. Okay, I don't think Danielle working on anything. It's assigned to Dims, and I'm not sure if Dims is working on that. Yeah, I doubt Vinay is working on that. Function test get container underscore adjust. Yeah, I remember there was a PR for that. Okay. It seems to be reasonably simple. Somebody need to take a look. I can assign myself here. Looks straightforward enough. Okay, so assign to this person. Yes. Fetch ship 9146. And lastly, Dixie, are you working on this one?
I haven't started looking into it. I'll look into it this week then. This looks green now.
Yes. Yeah, this one is still waiting.
Yeah, I'll look into it today.
Okay. Then I will move it to in progress. Okay, we have 18 issues unassigned to anybody. I would suggest we next time likely will be more people. We can start assigning these issues to some people, but at least review it in details. Okay, let's move forward. I want to switch to bug triage. If anybody wants to take over, please speak up. Otherwise, I will just turn it on. Okay. Yeah, we have 16 bugs to triage and a little bit of news information if we'll get to it. Yeah, let's start with this. Ephemeral storage limit do not account for data written in dev termination log. What's are not evicted? Wow, somebody's writing a lot in termination log. Last month. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it's more of a feature request, but yeah, if we start accounting for that, it may change behavior of many pods. Okay, I think it's good enough from reproduction and priority wise, it's not regression, but it's quite important, so important long term.
Is this person who is saying he's linking to the helper.go willing to send a PR? We want to check with them. They already seems to have figured out.
Yeah, I think one complication would be how to handle backward compatibility and not break anything. Yeah, so if with upgrade we can start evicting pods that were not previously evicted, and it may break something. So maybe we need to do it like with either feature gate or with some configuration change.
Yeah. Should we bring this up in SIG Node to see if there are the concern that you have about backward compatibility is like shared by wider community?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Because I feel that may be a problem, but I don't think it will be a problem. Okay. I'll move to triaged. ASW. What is ASW? Cache has different outer volume spec name if populated by reconstruction, then by mount attach volume and volume manager reconciler. Okay.
Do they mean AWS? Because they're referring to EKS cluster
Yeah.
in the
That's what I
description.
don't understand.
It's probably actual state of the world in their terms. There is desired and actual states.
Okay. Yes, it's explained here. Yes, two ways. So okay, so there is some race condition with between reconciler and the mounting. How did they figure out that it's because of this race condition, I wonder?
Should this go to SIG storage first? It's already
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Event. Um, what else? Yeah, I don't think container derun logs are needed.
Sorry, I missed it. Which Kubernetes version are they running?
27, I think. Yeah, 27.
So it has those Clayton's changes. Pod status refactoring.
Yes, Clayton did it before, I think, or maybe
Yeah,
127.
yeah. Yeah, he did it before 27.
Mhm. Yeah, let's remove one signal at least. Okay. Eviction never happens on pods with long-lived post-start lifecycle phase. Yes, it's known issue. I think there is a duplicate already. Yeah, because we finished the finished looking at pod when it has a deletion timestamp. SIG Node. This is assigned. We'll be working on improving this logic for sidecar cap. So I would be interested to look at this. If anybody else is interested, please let me know.
What happens, Sergey, in case of secrets? Sorry, I don't know the
So
context.
yeah, I can try to search for it, but basically what happens is when post start is executing, there is no update of secrets or anything for this pod. Like not secret, like service account tokens. No, let me try to find it back really quick. Mm. Yeah, I cannot find it right now, but that was a bug recently. I'll try to find the link and put it here. Are you interested to be included?
Yeah, you can include me. Thanks.
I'll see if you. No, they are accepted. Yeah, I want to do long term because it's not a regression and it was like that for a long time. Okay, I think this was reported before. That termination lock is writable by unprivileged users. And I remember we discussed it on SIG Node meeting, and the conclusion was that there are still scenarios relying on that, like when some external process is writing to termination log of some pods to communicate some additional logs. Okay, so this is opposite, right?
Two 2016.
Okay, so this is a duplicate for sure, and I think we discussed this one, and that's what I mentioned before. Okay. Oh, it's already marked as duplicate. Okay. So no exact and configurable limit. So limit is just something that we just discussed before. Okay, let me pause this one. It must be. So okay, I think this is reasonable. But disabling writing from external process is not. I mean, likely it will break something, some scenarios. And again, priority. I think it's driven backlog. I don't think it's super critical. Okay. Still have time. Remove duplicate images used in E2E tests. Why is it bug? I guess. Yeah, I think it will be resolved faster than we'll deal with moving it out of triage. Google start hang forever at CAdvisor new while there are NFS volume mount points with unresponsive. Yeah, this also was reported before. So all these unresponsive NFS servers are really plain bad.
But NFS tail mount is a known issue across the Linux, right? I don't think it's specific to Kubelet or CI Advisor.
Yeah.
If they fix that tail mount, everything will start working.
Yes, that's what this person said. I think we can do documentation. And 6 storage as well. Okay, remove it from the project. Spec host aliases has a potentially misleading comment about host network. Okay, so there is some Go doc, and there's bad information. Yeah. Work is happening already. Okay. I wonder if we need to triage accepted. Yes, we still need to triage accepted. So, okay. Windows node reports less CPU usage than its pods when Kubernetes version is greater than 127. Maybe pods are working better. It Windows not pool, create simple CPU consuming deployment. Okay. After 10 off. Okay. Okay, somebody from Windows, Mark, already commenting on that. Okay, we'll let Windows team look at it first. Okay. Move it from aboard. CI cost group v2 in place pod resize container D. Okay, very long name. Is not triggered since September. Okay, in place container D. Oh, Ed, you reported it.
Yes. I did. I just noticed it and looked at the configs, but didn't spot anything.
Okay, that is strange.
There is only one run, and it's green. So
It has the same config as something else.
yeah, I think so. There is some similar job, maybe for cryo. I don't remember exactly, but yeah,
Yeah, I
it
can take a look.
looks.
Anybody else wants to take a look? Dixie, do you have time?
Okay.
Thank you, Dixie. Should be easy enough. But it may be something tricky. Like with this test framework, you never know. Like sometimes it's like, oh, I forgot one field here, and sometimes it's like something is not working. Okay, so what's left? Triage accepted.
Ed, did you get a chance to take a look at the declaration of that test in test infra repo?
Yes, that's what I was looking at, but I didn't spend too much time on it, frankly speaking. So I might have missed something. But from like the first look, it looked almost identical to the some similar job.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Kubelet gets stuck during startup when pod with an NFS volume is present on the node. Version. Okay. I wonder what this log is about. It seems like random set of log messages.
If it says it's hanging or getting stuck, then it's probably same NFS tail mount issue.
Oh, stop NFS server. And then restart kubelet. Okay. Or is it workaround? Or it's they stop the NFS server completely.
I think it's the same issue with this tail NFS mount.
Yeah.
Looks like duplicate.
How would I find it? I triaged it, right? As a documentation. No, I moved it to SIG storage, so okay. Okay. Already API evicted pods do not get evicted by the kubelet eviction manager. Eviction. When pods have a long termination grace period. Okay, again, post start, post stop, pre-stop. Okay. Okay. Yes. I think it's a duplicate.
Yeah, I think, is it really a duplicate? I think this person is right that they are not the same.
And the one we just looked at before. Going to the end, I wanna. Yeah. We close it. Okay. And again, this one that we just looked at. Okay, so it's maybe different. I was quick to respond. Okay, so this person saying that eviction marks pod grace period. Um, so negative value will stop immediately. Yeah, it was triaged already. Okay.
Looks like Kevin has a PR for this.
Yeah, it's closed. I know why. Yeah, this person closed it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Kevin also has it at the bottom.
Yeah, this is a mention from a different bug.
Oh,
It's
okay, sorry, I missed it.
okay. So this is already triaged. Like let's just handle it as triaged. Okay, topology manager provide mass NUMA affinity when running a pod with multiple GPU card. Mass NUMA affinity. What? Okay. Running an AI application expect to achieve the highest performance by using topology manager to establish NUMA affinity between CPU and GPU. So they use static policy and scope as a pod. Okay, then pod with GPU card. CPU affinity works correctly. When these multiple GPU cards, NUMA nodes of allocated CPU cards are different from GPU cards. So they want GPU cards to be allocated on the same NUMA nodes as CPUs. Svati, Francesca, have you seen this? Do you have a comment?
I haven't seen this yet. Maybe assign it to me. I'll take a look. I'm just curious about why they're using restricted policy and not single NUMA. It seems like they want allocation from the same NUMA, but yet using restricted. So I'll probably read it properly and then get back on it.
Thank you. What container command doesn't respect ulimit set in this file? Following Docker file. Following manifest. So write it into bash rc. And then expect this bash will pick it up. I don't know how this bash thingy work. Does anybody have an idea? The question is why this bash doesn't pick up these settings. Okay. Okay.
Are they able to manually verify that ever works, like by setting that file after the container is run and executing into it? I think my guess is the file path is incorrect or file name is incorrect.
Yeah, if they can try to run it locally, it will confirm at least that
Yeah.
because they have a link. Ports with duplicate names should not be allowed to exist in the pod. Yes, they shouldn't. Are they allowed? NP prepared example. Multiple container with the same port name. The pod will be allowed to be created. We should reject this behavior of the validation. Okay. I'll just remove SIG node. To the SIG apps. Remove. Um, okay, we are at the time, and we still didn't trash all the bugs. So maybe next time we will catch up through from holidays. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.